So the artworks in the background show yourself, but you don't really notice that it's yourself. What's the story behind them?
Well, it's actually my works always deal with the self-optimization process, and it's all about like a statement to be blurry in a time where it's all about like close-ups and like high resolution, high definition. And I see my works as like this right that I claim for myself to be undefined, and it's also actually a result of like an over-retouching process. So usually I take my self-portrait or like a digital optimization of myself, and I start retouching it on my smartphone. So I'm directly in touch with my self-image, and it's a lot about the self-care process. Like it's like a continuation to like your physical routine, that when you apply like a cream on your skin in the evening, and this is like the digital version of it. Like it always starts with like retouching like wrinkles or like to remove some spots on your face. And what I try to observe in my work is like what happens if we excessively overdo this process, and that results in this really blurry, undefined images where actually the identity vanishes. Yeah.
So you want to explore the hyper ego.
Exactly. That's how I call it. Yes, I think this is like we live in this time where of like overexposure of the self, and where everyone like performs different personas, especially online, and like all of these different personas that we are, like all these avatars of ourselves that we are, all these different identities that we perform, all them together create this hyper ego. Yeah.